Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. We are these guys in Ireland, and we are a silly vassal of Denmark. I think we probably want to get out of the kingdom, but because I can't create my kingdom without doing so. However, not only does this have problems with the king holding part of it for me, but I don't think at this point that I'm strong enough to defeat him, considering that most of my land is over here, and that, well, it looks like on paper that I defeat him right now, but it doesn't take into account his vassals' levies, which are all, you know, considerable amounts, but I do have enough prestige to get some tribal thingamajigs, which he also does too. And I also don't remember what the actual CB is for this. So what do I actually have to do to win an independence war? Like, what is the thing that would give me ticking war score? Now, I'm not sure. Oh, we have 57% moral authority. That's quite good. We actually, well, we don't hold it, but people hold. It must be from all of my holy wars. Successful counter conquests, yeah. That was mostly me. Not all of these are whole. Oh, Sweden has started eating into the HRA. That's cool. Okay. Okay. That would be bad for our faith to do this stuff. He's an education focus. Good at martial stuff. He's also good at learning. How about learning? You are good at money, so you get money. Wrong type of holding. This is the chieftains are the wrong type of holding. Whack. I'm also above my limit. Oh. Okay. Because this is a castle. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. I guess that's fine. I'm just gonna ignore this, the domain size thing. So, I guess I have to wait for an opportunity to present itself. Sure, on the council. And the creator, well, alright, I can't do things while the council's content because I am, which, the steward, yes. Peasant revolt. Well, if we could see how he reacts to this. I'm not gonna lose prestige over that. That would be stupid. 3, 6, okay. So look at a couple of judiciously placed and how much do I have? It's almost 2. And it would be like 7? 6 and some change? with the tribal armies. I don't know how well the AI uses those things, so it may not be something that's that good of an idea. Unfortunately, the only chance I have to reform, since I don't have any control over the reform of the religion. Are they all Daggerborn? Pomeranian Liberation Revolt. Okay. Are the holy sites here? Here. Okay. Yeah, it's held by 3 different countries though, so that doesn't help me. I suppose I should just build up my prestige. I'm getting so much prestige that I have a truce with this guy. Yes. Yeah. I figured I must, since they exist. I could also try taking over Wales. I still do own a province here. Although I don't own it. Somebody else does. Personally, I don't personally own it. And these tribal armies still pretty damn good. See, I don't have a realm size of 35. I have a realm size of 30. Also, I'm also not independent, so I can't do that. But, I mean, this is 3, and this is 3, so that would be 36. Well, that also includes the stuff I own over here, which is... Do these count towards my... Yes, they do. But currently, all I really hold over here, these 2 provinces. Originally, the idea was to get rid of these. I can't afford to right now. And I certainly can't do anything that would necessarily oppose the king over here, because if I spawn those dudes, they're going to appear over here. So it's tough. What I could do is just pick my dudes up and leave. But I'd like to get a... Like, how old am I in comparison to this guy? I'm like 40... Yeah, I'm only about 10 years younger than him, so... It's not necessarily a sure thing that he'll die before I do. Well, Russ is, like, sticking free, so... That's pretty cool. Alright, what's over here? These Suamanusco pagan mans being the Khazarian revolt. One of the disappointing things is that there's not a lot of fighting over here. I feel like the Umayyads, something's changed with them and they never really fall apart. It's one of the reasons why I'm tempted to play some of the other starts, because, I don't know, the Umayyads and the Byzantines, and, like, these guys fell apart, but that normally doesn't happen very quickly. Well, the early starts do give quite a lot of unique properties to them, like having the religions, the old religions and stuff like that. You kind of lose a few of the dynamics of some of the later starts. Monster. So my truce with this guy is running out, like, right now. So if I pulled my levies up, just to make sure there's just nothing over here that's going to kill them. So that's about 400. And this is about 1,200? What does he have? 600. So I'd probably have enough. So he's got a castle here. And I'd still be able to siege this stuff. But allies. The allies? Not really. Okay. And we would be able to get these guys over. I'm not gonna bother raising my dude stuff. Although I should, because there's no reason not to. They're Norse after all. But they might not have boats. That's a good point. Yes. This is something I hadn't considered. He's allied to the king is. Oh, I thought he was. He's not. He used to be allied to Sweden. And that would have been very bad. Yes, the Queen of Denmark is, well, obviously the Queen of Denmark is his wife. Because he's the King of Denmark. When can I block? I've done it recently. Murmur was heard through the room when I judged the felon to death. It's just sentence, if perhaps a bit harsh. We're Scandinavians. Harsh is our deal. Yeah, instead of doing this slowly, it perhaps would have been better to, French? French? Going in... What? Why doesn't the council want war? What is wrong with you guys? Oh, apparently I'm a tyrant. Whatever, man. You cool off. Yeah, I'd like to see a little bit more progress towards reformation of our religion so that I can think about going to a different thing. Yeah, I don't know. Like, right now, it kind of seems like it's a kinslayer, huh? Do I have that? Seems to me like I should. Didn't I kill my brother a bunch of times? No, he died in the King's Dungeon. Okay. So I'm looking at my maximum about $2,000, with a little over $2,000 from my vassals, and then I can get 3 tribal armies. As long as the king himself doesn't use any tribal armies, and I have enough money to get a couple of mercenaries, I might be able to pull it off if I can get everything together. Sounds like you got your priorities mixed up, girl. Well, I got your priorities mixed up. Here, go marry the chief of Rostock. I don't care. She can't become my warrior person anyway, so it's not really much point. The new bird is almost too perfect. I enjoy every hunt with her. The cook is trouble finding new recipes for rabbits. I get falconer. Yeah, falconers are cool trait, right? Diplomacy? Nice. And other people who have the falcon fancy, as it were, would like my company. So right now I'm trying to convert these both to my religion and my culture. This guy has a much better chance of doing it, if I recall correctly. Yeah, 8.5. And this guy is like a 2%. But it's not actually 2%, is it, on this person? No, it is 2%. Okay. It must be because we've religion-fied. Why would I want to give him money? Get this out of my face. Oh, yeah, I don't wanna disable that because it will not show the stuff. Ooh, yes, there we go! Mr. Ripper is pleased to report that Ossuary has been settled with many good Norse families. And they started to adopt our customs. Excellent. It's gonna make this whole place Norse. Norse, Norse, Norse. So this is done. Let's start working on me next. I'm imagining in a perfect world. I mean, I've played as Ireland before. This is the good stuff right here. And then some of this is like super crap. But I think a part of that is because of stuff later in the game. Like this already has full stuff. But potentially that's really only this one. I guess Ireland is just super crap. Well, it's not super crap. It's just moderate crap. Yeah. I suppose it's all fine. As much as it could be. I don't want to disable this either. I am thinking that it's important to do this before I die. Because obviously I'm not going to play the character anymore after I die. But, seems like so much will be left undone. I'm not even into Greybeard mode yet, so I suppose it's fine. The issue, as I've explained, has to do with the fact that it would be difficult for me to get to these people. Oh, I wanted to place down my steward to do other stuff. Why can't I put him here? Oh, this is already Norse. Right, so I should do it in Kildare. That is already Norse. Okay. Volhynia. This is just Poland, right? I think it's a Russian group thing. Maybe like, Ukrainian, maybe? And Gunnar seems to have a lot of independent opinions. Refuses to listen to the priest. Well, he's not my son. And he's a derp. I'm just educating him because I'm steward. Minimum tribal organization law. Okay, why didn't you just do the low one? This isn't even my... Wait, no, this is the King of Denmark, yeah. I keep thinking I'm still in Norway. It's the same kingdom. Minimum tribal organization. Okay. Why would he want to do this? I'm ignoring it. I don't even care. None of my shit is in Denmark anyway, so I don't think it even affects me. This stuff is in Sweden. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. That sounds like fun. And all my other stuff's in Ireland. I'm sure it affects me directly. Oh, dude! Kaiser Nicholas the Mad! Oh, that guy. Just look at him! Look at him, he's awful. Well, he's not awful, he's particularly average. Scarred, crazy. Expelled the Jews. He's got the Kaiser hat. I'm not doing anything to help him. Oh, did we already lose? How did that... Did the Kaiser die? Did the King of Sweden die? The King of Sweden, I believe, must have died. No? What happened? I like your Khazar wife. Your Sunni Khazar wife. No way, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Oh dear. What has happened? I think it was probably against the revolt. Maybe? No, because it said it was against the Kaiser. I don't know. Oh, we lost. Okay. I guess that's fine. So I guess if he marches off and does a thing, then I can come and kick his face. Hey, I fulfill the ambition to groom an heir. Where's my son? Where is he? Thor Sigbjornsson! He certainly is a brawny man. Why didn't it tell me what he did? Alright, well you need a wife then. This one is a cow. You can't marry any cows. That would be farm animal. The religion doesn't really matter. Fertility does, sort of. There's a brawny lass. She likes catapults. You can get along with her, right? Yes. I don't particularly care about alliances. They don't seem all that useful at the moment. So this is Sunny, right? Yeah, I could recognize the flag. It looks pretty similar, right? Yeah. What? No, you can't. No, I'm not gonna. What? No. Oh, did I just do that? I wanted to accept it. I right-clicked. But apparently it didn't hurt me too much. I'm sure I lost some prestige. Powerful vassal. Is this my vassal? I don't even like you. I need to vote for me. There it is. Not Bearsy. Where's my son? Thor. Yes. Oh, okay. I guess I don't really have a hereditary Danelaw. Awesome. I need to change this. Elective is shit. Apparently I haven't reigned for 10 years. I kept changing my titles. That's what it was. Stop changing them. I'm going to murder them all. At least they're in my group of dudes. Okay. Oh, the Holy Roman... Okay, the Holy Roman Emperor attacked them. So what's this about? House Nicholas the Mad from power. This seems like a good idea. He's crazy after all. So, things are looking pretty normal. I mean, there's Igtrig, the dutiful cleric. I'm like a really sucks guy who sucks. And let's go for that. I can marry the cow. Okay. Yes. My family. Oh, so, do I not have any other ambitions I can do? Acquire a title. Gains any title from Leech. Well, that's not really going to happen. Become King of Ireland, huh? Well, this is absolutely what I should take. What I should take. There's no reason for me not to. I can't do it, but it reduces the cost. If I can catch the king with his pants down a little bit. Especially since I didn't join in his war. Oh wait, I have a non-aggression pact with him? Why? Can I marry one of his children? Yes. But I did everything wrong. Did everything wrong. Well, I'm sure that we can work this out later. For that, I mean, how can I murder you? 22%. Can't murder anybody. I don't think I'm particularly good at murdering people. No. I am shrewd though. I have a lot of children. Oh, I had a bunch of concubines at some point, I think. Byzantium, you're being far too, oh, he's at war with everybody. He's being far too, competent. He's a brawny lad, too. Why don't you have a wife? You one of those Greeks? I mean, nothing wrong in it if you are. Just asking, bro. Sure there's... Oh, my chancellor's dead. Hemming? Hey, you want to be the chancellor? Minus 40. Oh, dude, I have absolute tribal organization? Sweet. Where's the Jarldom of Smaland? Well, apparently I can't give that to him. Because I can't be king. His domain's too big I can fix, so I can get him down quite a bit. He's really good. Can I give you an honorary title? Give you the law speaker. Or the cupbearer. It's only 5. Give me the law speaker. You can have a title too. You can do this. Literally meaning marksman. Yeah, that seems right. He doesn't like me because I'm a tyrant and he wants... I'd be more than happy to give them these titles if I could get a kingdom. You'd think they would, not minus 30, it's kind of killing me. Alright, I could create some countymans. Wait, where do I have? Okay, so this is, Clones. So Clones is the capital again. This is in a place that I don't really even have. Sun? Can I give you Oriel? Yeah. That one only put me down to 10. I don't think I can afford to give away this stuff yet, though. I have 2 titles here, and 9 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 9. Is there any particularly bad one? Like, this one is one that I recently conquered, so it's complete garbage. And it'll be complete garbage for quite a while. But it is really rather big, so this is probably the one that I would want to get rid of the most. And then I could get rid of this stuff over here, then I wouldn't even have to worry about it. My guy is teaming in the wrong place. I just realized that. There's not much I can do here. That province over there was my capital, but I changed it. So did our moral authority went down because we lost that holy war. Is this holy war too? Danish conquest. So this is a county conquest. Yeah, try to. Try this. So you... Oh, here. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Stuff. I gotta figure out what I want to get rid of. This is just a small fraction of what I own now. This one is actually a much better province than anything in Ireland, but Dublin itself. Use a favor. Oh, no factions. What? Increased council power? Get out of that faction, man. I will kill you. I have tribal armies, and I'm not afraid to use them against your asses. I will do it. Speaking of doing something with my armies, can I declare war on you yet without my guys being dicks? Yes. Not giving me the warning now. Boats. Boats are not here. Boats are here. Okay. Ireland. Ciao. Using up your favorites, bro. It's not gonna work out very well for you.